Hey, what's going on? Wiggy here, workingclassfitness.com, and today we're going to talk about the workout lesson that you should learn from Floyd Mayweather Jr. You know, it's pretty cool the effect you can have on someone and not even know it. Several weeks back, I'm at the gym, I'm in the middle of doing complexes, sweat's pouring like usual. I go to grab a swig of water from the fountain, and this older black woman pulls me off to one side. Has to be in her mid-50s or maybe even older. I do see her there quite a bit. She tells me that I quote-unquote motivate her. When I ask her why, she says it's because I'm always sticking to myself and working harder than anyone else whenever I'm in the gym. That when she sees me work hard, it motivates her to make sure she comes in and works hard too. Now how cool is that? So whenever I see her, we greet each other and I always say hard work and give her the thumbs up. And she's always putting in the effort too. Absolutely love it. Now the week before last, she asked me if I'd mind meeting with her grandson. Give him some tips on working out and stuff like that. Tell her I'd be glad to. Next day, she brings him into the gym with her. Kid looked to be, I don't know, maybe about 16, something like that. When I asked him what his goals were, it was, a lot of the usual 16-year-old kid answers. Bench more, bigger arms, get ripped, have abs, stuff like that. He also, I guess, has finally convinced his mom to let him start training in MMA and wants to be faster and more explosive on the mat and in the cage. Plus, he wants to have better cardio. He knows that he doesn't want to gas out like he's seen other guys do. I asked him what he'd been doing, and he says he's in the weight training class at school, but then he automatically, rifles down this laundry list of supplements he's taking and saving his money to buy. One of them supposedly promises nearly quote-unquote instant muscle. I stopped him right in his tracks. Told him I was about to give him a precious piece of advice. Be like Floyd Mayweather Jr. He didn't get it. And so I tell him, you ever see Floyd get ready for a fight on HBO 24/7 or, his new show on Showtime? Yeah, the kid tells me. What are he, his camp, and his entire entourage always yelling during training? Hard work, motivation. Hard work, motivation. Hard work, motivation. I tell him not to worry about the fancy supplements and the quick fixes. Instead, get on the right kind of workout, and every time he hits the gym, just wreck that shit. If he wants the ripped abs, big bench, and to be the baddest mofo on the mat or in the cage, then make sure you outwork anybody else that even thinks of getting in your way. Hard work and motivation, baby. His grandma was just smiling. You could tell he was definitely fired up and ready to get to work. Made me pretty proud. He wanted to know what the right kind of workout would be like, so I clued him in on, the typical working class style of doing things. Fast forward to yesterday. I see his grandma again in the gym and ask her how he'd been doing. She tells me that he'd come to stay with her over the weekend, and evidently his girlfriend's already asking what he's doing different. I guess she can already see the difference. Hell yeah, man. Hard work, motivation. Now, when you're ready to put in the hard work and motivation, I can show you how to get people asking you what you're doing differently too. See that link below? Hit up workingclassfitness.com. You'll get to read the story of how a top 10 MMA fighter asked me to create his workout for him and how it worked. Click that link, workingclassfitness.com, give it a read, and we'll see you in the next video. Train hard, rest hard, play hard.